Hello everyone, I'm Vinod Saroke, working as assistant professor in Maharishi Parshuram College of Engineering. Today we are going to extend our topic of network theory. In the last lecture, what we have studied, that is KVL, KCL, and we have seen some transformation techniques. Now we will see the source transformation. So in this source transformation, this is the source transformation. In that we have to see different source transformation like voltage transformation and the current transformation. So we will see today the different examples of the source transformation like voltage to current and current to voltage transformation. So why we require a source transformation? Before going to further discussion, we should see why we require the source transformation. So source transformation we require for simplification of the circuit. Suppose there is a voltage source and resistors in the series, and another branch there will be a current. So if it is easily, we can add them and we can simplify the branch. Then we can convert that voltage source into the current source and we can add that current. So by that we can find out the current through that branch. So for that condition we will require some knowledge about the source transformation, voltage to current and current to voltage. And there is some criteria for voltage transformation and current transformation. Like there will be a voltage and a resistor, there will be a series to convert that into the current and that resistor. So I will draw here a simplified diagram where you can see the both voltage to current and current to voltage transformation. So I will draw here. This is the V, this is the resistor R. You can say this is the terminal voltage VO, okay, and that current is going through that terminal current. What is terminal current? I will show you. This is the circuit, and we have to convert that into the current source. So I will do that here. You can see I will converting this voltage source into the current source. Directly I will write here current source direction. Why this current direction is upward direction? Because here current will flow from like this, higher potential to lower potential. So that's why we are taking this current direction into the upward direction. So I will give this name. From this V0 we have calculated I0, so that's why I will write here I0. Then current source, then this is resistor R. In the transformation, when you are converting into the current, the resistance should be in a parallel. So this is R, and you have to calculate the current through this resistor. You have to calculate it, and there is a terminal current. There will be a terminal voltage VP, and there will be a different circuit. So this circuit will be same as this circuit. So this is the terminal voltage VT. So that is the way you can convert from voltage source to current source, and vice versa. Means if they have given this example, this circuit, you can draw this circuit. Okay, you can convert this into the voltage source. So like that, source transformation can be done, and then most of the time they will ask a question for the 5 marks that do the source transformation and solve the problem. So here we will apply what we can apply here, KVL. We can apply KVL in this. So I will apply here P0 minus R into I of t plus minus P of t is equal to 0. So V0 is equal to R I of t plus p of t. Okay, so that is the way you can calculate here. Now here I will apply the KCL. I will show this node P. At node P, apply KCL. So I0 current is coming over there, and from this resistor, suppose what is this voltage? You can see here is the voltage V of t. So same voltage will be available here. So current flowing through that resistor is outgoing current. So Vt divided by R, and one more current is leaving, that is plus I of t. Okay. So I will multiply with this R into I of 0, Vt plus It into R. Okay. So this is one equation, and this is another equation. And compare both the equations. You can see that the right side of the equation is similar. Now we have to compute left side. So you can see V of 0 is equal to R into I of 0. So how to convert voltage into the current? Then if I want to convert into the I0 is equal to V0 divided by R. So that is the way you have to do the conversions. And one more thing you have to remember, while converting it, you don't have to change this terminal current, and you don't have to change the voltage, so terminal voltage, because they are fixed and they are going to the whole circuit. So don't touch to that terminal current. You should not have to change this terminal current and the terminal voltage. So for that purpose, we have to do the source transformation correctly. There is a rules for the source transformation. So we will see some rules for the source transformation. Now you can see first rule is voltage source transformation rule. And second, current source transformation rule. Now we will concentrate on the first. So as I showed you how to convert that voltage transformation rule. So for the first, you just draw that voltage transformation rule. But I said when there will be a voltage in series with, there should be a resistor. That is resistor R. This voltage and this is the, you can see, I will make this as a load resistor, and you have to find out the load current. So while doing the source transformation, don't touch to that RL resistor, because we want to find out the current through IL through that load resistance. If you will change this load resistance, then the current through the load resistance will change. So don't touch to that load resistance throughout the circuit. Okay. So I will do this for this. I will do the source transformation. What will be the source transformation? This is the current source. Now how to fix the direction of the current source? See, the current direction will be plus to minus. Plus to minus. Higher potential to lower potential. So I will. Now, what is the rule? There should be a resistance in parallel with the current source, and there should be a resistance in parallel series with voltage source. So that is the first rule. So that is resistor. This is the current source I, and this is the resistor RL, where you don't have to touch for that load resistance and the load current. So that is the way you can convert it. That is the voltage source transformation rule. What about the current source transformation rule? Now you might be understand that current source transformation rule. Now I am talking about the second. So this is the current source. The current source, this is the resistor, and here is the again load resistor and the load current. So similarly, you don't have to touch for this load resistance and the load current, because you want to calculate that load current. So if you will change it, the load current will change. So here is the resistance R and the current I. So I will convert that into the voltage. Load resistance, current I, L, this is R, and this is voltage source. So that's how you can convert into the current to the voltage. So now we will see some problems on the voltage to current and current to voltage source transformation. This is the load voltage you have to find out, and this is the resistance 2 ohm they are given, and there is a 6 volts 1 ohm, four ohm and 8 volt. So see carefully the circuit. We have to find out by using source transformation. So first of all, we will convert that the voltage source into the current source. So that will be simplified circuit. So how to transform it? So tell me, imagine that 6 volt in 1 ohm resistor, I want to convert that into the current source. And what will be the direction? So the direction I have supposed to write here is minus to plus here. Minus to plus. Do the correction. So I want to convert that 1 ohm and 6 volt into the current source. So what is the procedure? We have to convert that by using Ohm's law. So I is equal to V by R. So V by R means V by R, that is 6 ampere. And what will be the direction of the current? And resistance will be in a series with the current source. So current source is 6 by 1, that is 6 ampere, and that will be in a upward direction. Why upward direction? Because this is a higher potential and the lower potential. So current will be flow from higher potential to lower potential. So that's why current direction is upward direction. That is resistance R. That is same resistance. You don't have to change any resistance 1 ohm. Next, you have to convert this also. Convert this one. So again, you have to apply the Ohm's law. V by R, that is 8 by 4, that is 2 ampere. So I will apply here. And what will be the direction of the current source? Now see, here is the higher potential, lower potential. So current will flow from here to here or here to here, but downward direction. Current direction will be the downward direction. So here is the downward direction. So 8 divided by 4, that is 2 ampere. And you have to write resistance as it is. What is the value of resistance? That is 4 ohm. And next, that is 2 ohm resistance load. You don't have to change into that 2 ohm resistance. I told you why. Because if you change something into this voltage source, resistance 2, there will be a change in the voltage, because you will convert that 2 ohm, and now see that 1 ohm, 4 and 2 ohm, these are the parallel. But you don't have to count this 2 ohm resistance, because if you will take all the resistance in a parallel and you will calculate the voltage resistance, parallel resistance, this 2 ohm resistance will change, because and you have to calculate the voltage across that 2 ohm resistance. So that's why you don't have to change that 2 ohm resistance. So what you have to do further, we have to this 1 ohm resistance and this is 4 ohm resistance. You have to they are in a parallel. So you have to do the parallel combination. So what is the parallel combination? That resistance 4 divided by 5. Okay. So I will directly see. I will do the simplification directly into this diagram. So what is that? 4 by 5 ohm. Now see 6 ampere and the what is that? 2 ampere. Now what will be the direction? Now they are in the opposite direction. One is going upward, current source, and one is going downward. So they are in opposite direction, but who is dominant? So 6 ampere is a dominant. So 6 minus 2, that is 4 ampere. What will be the direction of the current? Current direction will be upward direction. So same direction, but 4 ampere, and you have to reduce this current source. So that is the way you can simplify the circuit. Now you have to find out voltage across this load resistance, 2 ohm resistance. Now there is a multiple ways to calculate it. You have to convert. Otherwise, you can convert that into the voltage source, which will be in a series. So there are the different ways. Now I will tell you directly how to calculate the 2 ohm resistor. Through the 2 ohm resistor, you have to calculate. You can calculate current. So current through the 2 ohm resistor. By which rule? By current division rule. Current division. What current division rules tell that the total current into opposite branch resistance, means from the 2 ohm resistance you have to calculate, but opposite branch resistance you have to consider, that 4 by 5 divided by total resistance. What is total resistance? 4 by 5 plus 2. 4 by 5 plus 2. You can do this calculation and you can calculate the 2 ohm resistance current through the 2 ohm resistance. Once you will get the current through the 2 ohm resistance, it is easy to calculate the voltage across that load resistance. How? That VL, suppose this value they are coming is, I will tell you directly, 1.643. You calculate yourself. 1.643 amperes. So how to calculate load voltage? 1.5 ohms law, 643 into resistance 2 ohm. Okay. So what is voltage? 2.286. 2.286. Okay, so that is the way you can calculate the voltage source. Another way you can convert this current source into the again voltage source. Okay, by source transformation. What is the source transformation? V is equal to IR. So V is equal to IR means V is equal to 4 into 4 by 5. It is 16 by 5. Okay, so 16 by 5 voltage source. So that is plus minus 16 by 5, that voltage source, and resistance will be in a series now. What is rule for us? Resistance will be in series with voltage and resistance will be in a parallel with current source. So that is 4 by 5, and by that way now you can apply the KVL. Apply the KVL and find out the current. And when you find out the current, you can directly calculate the voltage across this resistance. You think about the another ways and tell me and solve that with your way and send me on the WhatsApp group. So I will see that what are the other ways. One more way is remaining. So if you can find out what is that way and tell me what is if you can find out the third way to calculate the current through that 2 ohm resistance and find out the voltage. Okay. So we'll take one more problem. And there will be a current minus 2 ampere and there will be a 2 volt and you have to find out the current I. Okay, you have to find out the current I. So what is the simplification here you can do? There are the parallel resistors first, you have to convert that parallel resistance into a single resistance. So convert that into the single resistance 1 means you can go 1 by R, that is 1 by 1 plus 1 by 1 plus 1 by 1 plus 1 by 1. And one more 1 by 1, that is 5. Okay, you can easily find out 5. So what is resistance R is equal to 1 by 5. Parallel combination 1 by 5 ohm. So directly I will convert that into this diagram. What is our main motive for the source transformation is you have to convert, simplify the circuit. So this resistance we have to write that is 1 by 5 ohm. Okay, and this minus 2 ampere I will write that convert into the positive 2 ampere. Just I change the direction of the current. Now you have to find out the current. Now you can convert that into this voltage, or you can use another method. You can convert this voltage source and you can apply. Now you don't have to change this 2 voltage. You can't change this 2 volt into the resistance or current because you have to find out the current through that branch. So this part you can't change. Okay. So you can find out by using KCL or KVL method you can apply and you find out the current through this resistance or that I current you have to find out. So this is for homework. You have to do the homework and you have to find out the current I. Okay, apply any theorem or you can convert this into the voltage source. So how to convert that voltage source? So this is voltage source. V is equal to IR, that is 2 by 5 plus minus 2 by 5 volt, and this resistance now will series. 1 by 5 ohm. Okay. And we have to find out, apply the current. Now KVL for this equation, and you can easily find out the current I. So tell me what will be the current I. You can message me. I am giving one more example for homework. You just try. Overall, 3 ohm, 6 volt, 7 volt, and you have to find out the current in the resistor of current, that is 5 ampere. Find the current I using source transformation technique. There is a problems where they can mention you have to use only a source transformation technique, no other another techniques you have to find use. Here you can use another technique also, that KCL, KVL, nodal analysis. You can apply any Thevenin theorem or Norton theorem. You can use another theorem also, but purposefully if they have mentioned that you have to use source transformation technique, then you have to use only a source transformation technique. If you solve with any other technique and your answer is correct, doesn't matter. If you are not solving with the source transformation technique, your answer will be wrong. Okay, so we can see the source what is technique you are using. So next lecture we will start with another theorems, and we will start with the early, that Thevenin and Norton, which is very important part of this theorem. So solve these problems at the homework, and solve many problems from the, you can take it from the internet. I will give you the book soft copy as soon as possible, so you can solve more problems. So Ravi Singh is the book where which you can use for the homework study. Okay, so thank you for today's lecture.